Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to your afternoon guests, Almost Monday. This is Luke, Cole, and Dawson. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for coming. We've never met. My name is Nicole.
Hey, what's
Hi.
up, Nicole? Hi,
I've known
guys.
some of your people back there, like Buddy, for a very long time.
Cool. Yeah, buddy. What's up?
Yeah, Buddy. And you know, when I see you, I say, hey, Buddy, and I mean like, hey, my friend, but your name happens to be Buddy. We're going to have to change that.
He's so handsome, too.
Isn't he, though? And he gets more handsome by, like, the year.
It's crazy.
Wild.
It's crazy.
Benjamin Button over there.
Yeah. Get up here, buddy. No, I'm just kidding.
At the end, maybe.
He hates this, by the way.
The other day, I thought this was really humorous. I was at the U.S. Open of Surfing, and they were playing Can't Slow Down. First of all, your music goes great with the ocean and the sun, and when you can make the elements sound even better than they are, that's a gift.
Sweet.
But I heard somebody say, I don't know if it was whoever was the DJ, said, that's an up-and-coming band, Almost Monday. And what people don't realize is how long it takes to become an up-and-coming overnight sensation.
Yeah.
Because you guys actually formed in 2015, which even surprised me.
Yeah.
Now, is this
2015.
fresh out of high school?
No, we were in high school, the throes of high school, and we started, yeah, that's so weird. It's been that long. We were just talking about it.
That's 11 years.
I know, it feels weird.
That's like veteran status.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, we started the band 2015. I met Cole through surfing. He was out there. Cole's a really great surfer, and he used to wear this like neon orange wetsuit, and he does these huge airs, and I was like, wow, that kid's great at surfing.
Let's start a band.
And he played guitar too, so I was like, all right, great. So we were starting the band, and then, yeah, 2015. It's crazy.
Did any of you ever want to go down the usual career path of maybe I'll be a doctor, an accountant, a lawyer, or sleep on my mom's couch?
Not to keep glazing Cole, but Cole is really Cole is like a really great surfer. He's also very, very smart. Was like studying data science at UCSD. So yeah, he's like very, very smart. Like 4 point whatever GPA. And so part of me is like, I think me and Luke probably both feel this way. It's like, man, Cole probably would have been like this rich, like tech guy or something. And we're like, but anyway, yeah. And Luke's also really smart as well.
Luke, mind you, Luke.
No. I'm not just saying that as a pity too. Luke probably would have an amazing business as well.
No.
Sorry, that sounded so pity. It's not.
No. When you said that, Luke was staring off into space, thinking nothing. So the timing was amazing. I don't want to.
I got lucky. Yeah, yeah.
This is
was
Luke
not.
and Cole Appreciation Day, everybody. I don't want to make it about surfing.
I was a communication major and like barely got in.
I know, but you've got that smile and those dimples. I mean, you're fine. You're going to skate by no matter what.
No.
I don't want to make this about surfing, but I do have a question because I was at the U.S. Open of Surfing, and I got to interview surfers, which is not something I typically do, and we were talking about music and what music, if they use music, if they listen to it in their head while they're surfing, and a lot of them said it's important because it helps you get into flow state. Cole, what does that mean? No, he said and then I asked him, what do you listen to? And one of them, I think his name was also Cole, he likes to listen to Eminem before he goes into the ocean. Yeah. Eminem and then the Smashing Pumpkins, he said. So I'm just curious how music affects, I mean, if you still surf, yeah, how those two go hand in hand.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's like surf movies and stuff growing up like influence like what songs you listen to, and yeah, we'll definitely listen to some music before you're surfing. And actually, one of our like close friends back home won the U.S. Open this year, so that was pretty cool.
So you know,
yeah, Jake Marshall.
Oh, okay. Tell Jake we say congratulations. Yeah. So in the other thing I found surprising was your first EP you released during the pandemic. It was in October. It was in October of 2020. Were we still on the height of the pandemic, or were we coming out of it?
Yeah,
I don't remember. But
I don't remember either. But what I do remember is our first show back from the pandemic was Lollapalooza, which was like so intimidating. Yeah. Because like at that point, we had never released music, and so it was sort of this moment of like, does anybody know these songs? And I remember it was a really special show. We pulled up there, and we were so stoked to be playing Lollapalooza and just playing a show again. And it was such a cool moment where like you could see people singing the words.
That's got to be really
And it was
cool.
like the first time for us that's ever happened. Because
Yeah.
every other show is like our parents and like our homies and never had recorded music at those early shows. So that was really cool. But I think, yeah, it came out in 2020 at
So this
some
was
point.
2020, and then I think, yeah, I know your history very well.
Yeah.
But you guys started playing like most people in like wherever you could play, an airplane hangar and frat house, wherever you can play.
Yeah, we've had some crazy shows.
What? Give
yeah.
me a couple of them.
A classic one for us is
Because
we
these
played-
were the good old days. You guys will
These are-
eventually refer to these as the good old days.
Yeah. We played one of our first shows that was like a paid show was a wedding in like a community park, and it was super super weird. And there was like 8 people there, and the dad was like came up to me and was like, "Hey, so you can do all the things, right?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he thought I was gonna like MC the night, which at a wedding, that's like, dude, what? I don't know what I'm doing. And so anyway, it was a very odd show. I was like, all right, and the father-daughter dance. And it was like, I just like assumed my role, I guess. And some chick flashed us. It was really weird.
At a wedding?
At a wedding. yeah.
Interesting.
It was very weird.
Do people get laid at weddings though? Like that's a notorious place to meet others. Never mind.
Yeah. But the worst part of it is they didn't even end up paying us. Our old drummer just took the money. Like after we anyway, there's some
But you
lore
guys
there,
are doing well, so luckily that turned out well. But just out of curiosity, how'd you end up playing a wedding? Were you like on Craigslist? Like,
No.
how did that happen? Somebody
was-
booked you there?
Yeah, it was like our kind of weird old drummer's contact.
Got it. This guy
anyway.
sounds like trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you play all those rooms, and eventually, and you play them for many reasons because you want to get in front of an audience, but eventually, in one of those rooms, is the person that's going to change your life. So what room was the room that changed your life?
Yeah. There's a guy named Mark Needham, and he like kind of discovered and found the Killers. He's done records with like Stevie Nicks and like
not a bad
Imagine
roster.
Yeah, he is like the coolest guy, and he's sort of like a dude out of the music industry that like a show would cast. Like the way he talks is like, fuck, man, that record's so good. And anybody who knows Mark is like knows this is him, but he's like the best. And anyway, we invited him to a show. He left, emailed us like, your songs aren't good enough, but text me when you have some more songs. And when you're young, in normal world, people are like, oh, he's just not interested. But the next song we made, we just emailed him again because we were like, yeah, he said he wanted to hear more music.
Yeah.
But he ended up liking that one. And he is a huge, huge reason that he connected us with our producer and then all of the butterfly effect things.
Is that how Lollapalooza happens?
Yeah, I mean,
Eventually.
through the crazy butterfly effect, but
So the songs that he
Shut up,
said
Mark.
weren't good enough. Did
They
any
were
of
not
them-
good.
Well, did any of
they
them?
were very bad.
But sometimes
Nobody
you write.
wants to hear this.
Sometimes you write songs and you have to go back because some of them still have something special. You just have to go back and know what to take out or what to add. Did any of those not so good songs? No, they were that bad.
None of it stayed.
They were
No,
okay.
Yeah, they were terrible.
Okay, we'll move on.
Goldfish Taco was one of them.
Oh,
Goldfish
fish
Taco.
I think now would be a good time to revisit those as a
Yeah.
B-side. I'm just saying.
They were very bad. I wouldn't even finish the lyrics, so I would just kind of scat a verse two at our shows.
Okay.
Blah, yeah.
That's impressive if they weren't that good and there's one called Goldfish Taco that Mark saw something in you.
Yeah.
He is a visionary, this Mark.
Love
Well,
you, Mark.
we're about to release a new album in September. Thank God it's almost Monday.
Yeah.
And I read something that made me very curious. This was made during the best and the worst time of your life.
Yeah.
Please explain that. Those two things need to coexist sometimes to break out the good stuff.
Yeah, I think life is, I'm sure everybody knows, it's not ever black and white. It can be gray, and it can be like great and terrible all at the same time. So I think there were a lot of like personal things that happened, loss in all of our lives. And then there were amazing moments. Like that year was the first year we did like a headline world tour, and we were in Europe, and like there were people in Warsaw singing our songs. Like just so it was very like, wow, this is kind of the dream that you always. So there were just so many amazing things, and then obviously that. And I think when we wrote this album, we didn't really like go into it thinking like, this is the intention. We were just writing, which it ended up being cool because I think we sort of like in the process of not knowing what we were doing, actually wrote what we needed to write. And in retrospect, it felt like what we needed, probably. So yeah, it's a really special album to us. It's really, I'm sure when everybody listens, it just has, you can hear the highs and you can hear the low. It's cool, I think, if I say so myself.
It's also interesting because a lot of your music is just chemically like a mood booster, and sometimes the lyrics or the intention behind it isn't always like that. So it's always interesting to see what's hidden behind what you wrote. I love that stuff. Each of you, I'm going to ask you I'd love to hear your voice and what it sounds like today. And
sorry, I'm a big
no, I'm not saying you, but they're they're kind of shy maybe. I don't know. I want to know, each of you, you've each had a pinch me moment, that moment that you stand there and you're like, what the is my life right now? And I'd like to know what that moment has been for each of you. I think those are so cool. We can start with you. The drummer is the heartbeat of the band, you know that, right?
Pinch me moment.
Hi, Rafa.
Hi.
Rafa?
Hafa.
Hafa.
Yeah.
Hi, Hafa.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, a good pinch me moment was when we played in São Paulo, where I grew up, and I had family and friends, and it was pretty special to full circle come back home, and and Dawson handed me the mic to speak in Portuguese to the crowd, and
Dawson, cool. That's a cool move.
That was a pinch me moment, yeah.
Eu falo pouquinho português.
Fala.
That's it.
Só pouco.
Yeah, and I can say, somebody looked at me and said, você está muito maluca. What does that mean?
Você tá muito doida.
That means I'm crazy?
Yeah. Or
I've heard it before.
Well, it's more of a state of
Nothing
being.
new.
Like right now, you're crazy. You know?
I'm always this way.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Eu sou maluca.
Yeah, soy maluca. What about you?
I feel like I have the note for this because it was so cool and it was all his moment, but I handed him the mic, and obviously he's speaking Portuguese, so we didn't really know what he was saying. But we had just played Argentina like the night before or something, and he like delivered this epic speech, which was like, we just played in Argentina and we just played the best shows we've ever had in Mexico City, but show these California boys what a Brazilian crowd is like. And we didn't know what he was saying, and the crowd just went crazy.
They're nuts, man.
What did you say, bro? It was like, still gives me goosebumps because we were like, what just happened?
It hits, I mean, we here in the United States, we like to have a good time, but when you get there, it's a whole different kind of frenzy. It's the most primal and feral kind of fanship. It's phenomenal. And you get a lot of flashing, don't you? Over there, yeah. Okay, cool.
I think Dawson mentioned it earlier, but our first show back from the pandemic, the Lollapalooza show, was pretty surreal for me, just because we'd never played like our music that we released to people before, and that was like the first time seeing like fans and stuff in person
Sing
and
to
playing
you.
a real festival. Yeah, so it was
And it happens to be Lollapalooza.
Yes,
Not too bad for post-pandemic. Okay, you're up.
I think, there's been a lot of them over the years. I think most recently, over that last couple weeks, our tour is on sale. And it's our first time jumping up to bigger rooms, which is always kind of scary. Everyone's told us, 1,000 cap rooms, it's a big milestone.
Yeah.
And the tour is selling well so far, and it's kind of crazy to, it's happening, what you've always, talked about and talked to other bands and artists about, of, what's that like, and we're now kind of arriving to that point.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see that it's going.
How do you make sure that the moment is not fleeting? It's happening, and before you know it, you're going to turn around and be like, what just happened? How is there a way, especially since you've known each other for so long, that you can stay grounded or keep each other grounded so that you don't miss every single moment?
Yeah, I think that's something we really try to do, is just talk about it, be present, and just really have fun, and just literally, you just kind of have to say it out loud sometimes because everyone's working hard and trying our best to keep everything together, but it's just hang out and laugh and just let's look around and really take it in.
Yeah.
So I think we do it well together.
Well, congratulations, boys. You're doing a hell of a job, and you're really easy on the eyes, all of you, and you're cool. I'm just stating the obvious. I'm not hitting on anybody. So let's hear some music, ladies and gentlemen. Almost Monday.
Thank you guys for coming. This is surreal, even the whole surreal thing. This is surreal. People are here at the station wanting to hear some songs. So thanks, guys. Let's do it, boys. Let's go. Let's just pretend this night won't end. The lights are flashing like the beat of your heart. I see a world in outer space. We spiral up and now we're standing on the stars. To the moon, she's riding on a burning light. She doesn't worry if it's wrong or right. Don't stop us speeding our way through the night. I don't know if I'm gonna keep up. She said I can't slow down if I wanted to. Yeah, the speaker's so loud, spinning around the room, and I don't know where I'm going, but I gotta move. She said, boy, boy, are you coming too? And no, she can't slow down if she wanted to. Yeah, the speaker's so loud, spinning around the room, and I don't know where I'm going, but I gotta move. She said, boy, boy, are you coming too? You breathe me in and let me see something further than the wildest dream. Fluorescent ocean inside your eyes. Wash me out and now we're floating with the tide. To the moon, she's riding on a burning light. She doesn't worry if it's wrong or right. Don't stop us speeding our way through the night. I don't know if I'm gonna keep up. She said I can't slow down if I wanted to. Yeah, the speaker's so loud, spinning around the room, and I don't know where I'm going, but I gotta move. She said, boy, boy, are you coming too? And no, she can't slow down if she wanted to. Yeah, the speaker's so loud, spinning around the room, and I don't know where I'm going, but I gotta move. She said, boy, boy, are you coming too? You got my heartbeat racing when you come around. Burning through the city, I can hear the sound. You got my heartbeat racing when you come around. We're burning through the city, burning through the city, and we can't slow down if we wanted to. Yeah, the speaker's so loud, spinning around the room, and I don't know where I'm going, but I gotta move. She said, boy, boy, are you coming too? Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna play an older song for us next. This one is called Sun Keeps On Shining. Hope you like it. Oh, cool, sweet. I was like, I hope people know this one. Great. Yeah, I hopped up on my bike for a cruise around the town. When I saw a cute couple, they were sitting making out. My girlfriend has a jacket, so I stopped and turned around like I'm sad now, but the sun keeps on shining. Yeah, the sun keeps on shining. When I got back to my car, trying to blow off all the steam, I was digging through my pockets and I couldn't find my keys. Then I saw a parking ticket, it was staring back at me like I'm broke now, cause the sun keeps on shining, and the car keeps on driving. I'm looking for a lemon, but they gave me a lime. The days are getting hotter, but I'm still alive, and the sun keeps on shining. Well, I was down on all my luck, so I scraped up on my change, bought myself a ticket and I jumped up on a plane. Landed in Hawaii, but my luggage never came. Oh no, a heat wave. So then I walk up to the road with my thumb up in the air, hoping that help would come, but everybody just stared. A yellow Jeep pulled over and I sighed to my despair. My ex is here, but the sun keeps on shining, and the car keeps on driving. I'm looking for a lemon, but they gave me a lime. The days are getting hotter, but I'm still alive, and the sun keeps on shining. Ooh! The sun shining, baby. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause the sun keeps on shining. Yeah, the sun keeps on shining. You can sit at home and you can take a ride. You can get a tan or stay inside, but the sun keeps on shining. Gracias, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sweet. Stoked. You guys knew that one, that's cool. How's everybody doing? Good? We did, have you guys seen online the karaoke bike thing, the cycle? We did that today, which was pretty fun. It started raining right before, so it was a little sketch, but worked out. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. It might be kind of bad, but okay. This next song we're gonna play is called "Leaving Is Easy." It's off of the new album. It came out earlier this year, and I hope you guys like it. Here it is. Don't say goodbye. Think how you still. I think I always will. Please don't take that lightly. I'm blowing in the wind, sunshine on my skin. I can't go in blindly. I've been crying waterfalls, falling out of love, banking on a miracle or two. Why does it feel like every time that I hit the bottom, I find another trap door to fall right through? A couple problems and I like to solve. It's alright, it's okay, baby, find a way. Leaving is easy, loving is hard. Don't say goodbye. Don't break my heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gentle on my mind, twisting like a knife. Everything reminds me of you. I've been crying waterfalls, falling in and out of love, banking on a miracle or two. Why does it feel like every time that I hit the bottom, I find another trap door to fall right through? A couple problems and I like to solve. It's alright, it's okay, baby, we'll find a way. Leaving is easy, loving is hard. Don't say goodbye, 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 goodbye. It's alright, it's okay. Hey, baby, we'll find our way. Don't say goodbye. Thank you. We have one more song for you, and this one is another new one. It's called No More Regrets. Hope you like it. Woo! Hey, take a picture. I wanna put you in a frame and keep you. That image burning to my brain. I see you. And if I don't, I'll go insane. And maybe you're the girl, teach me. And if you're open to romance, I'll sweep you. Just like a masterpiece in France, you put me in a trance. So get out of my head and baby start a little closer. Gotta confess, I need some physical exposure. No more regrets, I'm just trying to get to know you. So let the music take us over. Out of my head and baby start a little closer. Gotta confess, I think I lost all my composure. No more regrets, I'm just trying to get to know you. So let the music take us over. Let the music. Well, I know if somebody's gonna take you out tonight. And I know this all might be a dream, nothing as it really seems. So get out of my head and baby slide a little closer. Gotta confess, I need some physical exposure. No more regrets, yeah, I'm just trying to get to know you. So let the music take us over. Let the music take us over. No more regrets. Let the music take us over. Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
and listening.
Almost
Appreciate it.
Monday.
Yeah, cool.